Hey, little toad. You're up. Hey everybody, Lori here. I am at Mercer Bayou again. I was here yesterday. I had something strange happened to me, so I left. Something, I don't know, I got dizzy. Ugh. Never happened to me before. I didn't know if it was the Monster Mart pizza I had earlier, or a Bigfoot sent a brainwave to me. One of those, I can't remember what they call it right offhand. But I tell you what, it just about made me sick. And I was confused. I kept thinking, I need to go sit back in the truck. And then I would head away from the truck. And then I'd stop and look over my shoulder, and my truck would be back there. And I'd keep going that way. So it was bizarre, and I've never, as I said, I've never experienced anything like that before. And today I decided I was annoyed with myself for leaving, and rather than just recovering in the same place where it happened. So I came back today. It's around 4:00 p.m. I've actually been here for a while, and I'm just trucking around. A good friend of mine told me about this place. Said that there is bound to be some activity. This is what he has heard and maybe knows for himself is quite the hot spot. And it certainly looks like it could be. You know, I didn't even smell anything yesterday. I just can't stop thinking about it. Well, there's lots of cute little frogs. And tiny little frogs, like, they're as small as a sand toad, but they're hopping like leopard frogs. You know, they have really good bar hopper to them. So, and there's a lot of water right here. Kind of, it's muddy, not quite stagnated. I don't see any slimy stuff growing on the top, or that shiny sheen that stagnant water gets. But I'm going to be walking around in these little thicketed river bottom type areas. I was going to pitch a tent last night, and I ended up leaving. I was going to pitch it in the back of my truck because that was my first time here. I am now here for my second time, and everything's peachy keen. As creepy, dark, woodsy places go, this is really quite beautiful. I didn't want to risk driving my truck through this. It looks like something I would just bottom out in. And I am so far from anything and anybody. I really didn't want to be stuck here overnight. I don't mind being places that are funky and spooky and everything overnight, but if I am unable to get away when I want to, I can't dig that at all. You know what I mean? So I'm looking at something over there. It's just waving in the wind. I think it's some great big lily pads or something. Zoom in on that, let you see it. It's lovely. So yeah, this is Mercer Bayou, as I said before. Yesterday I made a little recording like this, and I kept kept wanting to call it Mercer Bay, Mercer Bend, but I said Mercer Bayou enough times to train myself to say it correctly. Oh, we have a footprint? It is a shoe footprint, so a shoe print. So that's what I'm doing right now. See, I've got my snake boots on, and because this looks like it could be very snake infested. And I'm gonna work my way over to the actual bayou, which that is, and I'll bet there are just moccasins everywhere. So I'm gonna be very careful. And looks like I'm gonna have to wade. My snake boots are waterproof, but quite honestly, I don't want to get them muddy. So, but I did see another road over there that was grassy as opposed to like this, and it runs parallel with this one here. So perhaps I will go see how that one goes. I have done most of my trucking around so far today in other directions, but I really wanted to see the bayou itself. But I don't want to cross through that stuff. I don't have hip waders, just snake boots. And yes, I'm going to be the girl and not want to cross through the muddy hole. So I'm going to sign off for now, and if anything interesting happens, I will surely let you know. Bye.